Welcome back to Triple G Podcast. It's been a hot minute.
How long has it been?
I think we recorded like 2 months ago,
Like 2 months.
and then it took me a bit to learn how to edit it.
Our viewership
fitting
was
for what
lost.
we're going to talk about today.
It is very fitting for what we're going to talk about.
True.
We have to do some introductions first, though.
Sorry.
We have some guests joining us.
Sally Cat. This is Sally Cat. I'm scared of her. She's really soft.
She's really soft, but the price you pay is being bitten and scratched. This is Yomara. She is currently managing our truly terrible audio situation that we hope to improve soon.
Yeah, guys, send us some Venmos so we can upgrade the microphone situation. This is Ari right here.
That's
Sweet
Ariana
Mary.
Grande.
Queen.
Wow, it's just a whole party up in here today.
I'm saying.
I was sick / having an allergic reaction to the insane amount of pollen.
No, there's a lot of trees here.
Yeah, it's gonna be an ASMR experience if
Let
you
me
like the
drop our
sound.
zip code.
What?
I had to edit out. You put our zip code in the last episode, and I had to clip it out.
There's a percent,
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Anyways, so our thing we're going to talk about today, which Brooke said was very fitting. Yeah.
Oh. We were going to talk about the realities of trying to figure out time with 3 people.
Yes.
Quality time.
All right. If this is your first episode, we talk about our life as a throuple. I'm Sophie.
Me llamo Agustin.
I'm Brooke.
Yeah, we've almost officially been in our throuple. Our anniversary is in 2 days, 1 year together. This has been our first throuple.
Oh, yeah.
And our first polyamory experience, any of us. So we're just chatting it out.
Yeah. That's all I got. Just yeah.
Yeah, I think that truly one of the most overlooked things that because I've read those what do you need to know before you get into ethical non-monogamy stuff, and quite frankly, no one has mentioned the fact that the amount of scheduling and effort it takes, especially because I think we're fairly busy people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jobs and family stuff.
School. All time
Yeah.
school.
Brooke is full-time school, and she works part-time. Augustine full-time work.
And you're basically like a full-time mom.
And I'm a content creator, actually.
Sorry.
And we do have a toddler too that I'm the main watcher of. So, we've been traveling a lot too. I think that's added to the layers of just we got a lot going on.
Yeah.
A lot of fun stuff going on.
Yeah, it's been a very exciting season. We went to Puerto Rico for a week, and then Brooklyn, California,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna be our anniversary. And then both of their birthdays happen within 7 days of each other. And then you're fixing to graduate.
There's a lot happening.
There's a lot happening.
Yeah, that's exciting.
So truly, if you like consistent podcasts, this probably isn't for you. Realistically, posting unsubscribe. I think doing a long form once a month is probably as good as it's gonna get for the time being.
Yeah, I think we can do that. And then you do the shorts, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
For the youths.
We gotta expose them, We're gonna end up on Fox News. These people making the youth polyamorous.
Probably. You're welcome.
You're welcome. So yeah, the scheduling of it all. I think if you want to have a healthy, just couple relationship, it is something probably that a lot of people struggle with, finding the time to go out on a date and spend intentional time, especially after children too. But if you're trying to factor in multiple people's work schedules and who's watching the toddler, and we don't all live together yet.
The power of
yeah.
yet.
It's been something I think we've gotten a lot more like good at managing.
Yeah.
You went from having 0 partners to 2 partners very quickly, and you're more on the like YOLO free spirit side as far as scheduling. So
Definitely had to reframe my thinking and like kind of figure my life out a little bit more, so that way it didn't negatively affect either of you. Just my like, if it happens, it happens. I think learning to just schedule just even just a little bit in advance is very helpful. And I don't know, thought it was going to be the end of the world, but turned out being very helpful, and I enjoy it.
you struggled with that, I think, maybe like the first half of this last year.
Yeah.
She was a wild child. We tamed her. We broke her at the rodeo.
Gave me an apple and suddenly. Yeah, sorry.
Namaste.
Yeah. I like how you took both mics and you're just like,
Well, I'm trying to keep him away from his like snorting, coughing sick noises. And also, truly, they suck. So we do have to keep them pretty close to his face.
that's fine.
Okay.
Mm,
And it gives the people something interesting to look at.
Just cute. Too
yes.
I think a shout out. Oh,
Shout
I just
out.
say shout out to her. You got so much better at scheduling, and I think he's communicating. You know your schedule and things we want to do, and saying that up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just shout out.
I think I've always like known my school and like this very like scheduled for you stuff. It's just the like what I'm doing in between then, or like figuring out time to hang out with you guys versus like other relationships in my life.
Right.
Communicating that better.
Yeah, like our group chat and like our family calendar. It's like a holy text, I think, at this point.
Yeah, I think that helps me out a lot. Because even then, I'm always checking in with you guys, like, oh, like, what are we doing this day, But,
Did I miss something?
but yeah, it's the calendar. I really like the calendar. Sometimes I don't even know when I work next. I just go check the calendar. So that's been good for me.
Once he went to work and he wasn't even supposed to be there, like a
Yeah.
couple weeks ago. That's how
Yeah.
dedicated he is as an employee.
Well, I think it called me out. It's okay. I
okay.
got called out. Yeah. Yeah.
That's how dedicated he is as an.
He shows up to work when he don't need to be there.
I actually did that once. Like I was like, all right, I'm here, and they were like, you're not on the schedule, and I was like, what? What? And they're like, yeah, I don't see your name, and I was like, can you check like across campus, like see if I'm anywhere on the schedule? Nope. I texted staffing because I was like, I'm already here. Like, y'all got any openings? She's like, yeah. I was like, all right. But
we can make things work.
30 minutes and I wasn't even supposed to be there.
Damn.
Dedication.
I've done that.
5-star employee.
5-star employee.
Have I ever not showed up when I was supposed to be there?
I think I've done that. Maybe.
I don't think
Oh, I think we did it on vacation. I think we're at Westport. I forgot to call out.
This was like 5 years ago though, so
Employers, Central Washington Hospital.
that's where we used to live. That's not where we live now.
Oh, I did again. Anyways,
we don't live
how
there
about
anymore.
haircut and-
You can go there. We're not there.
Anyways, we can cut. And then how about past employers? Boy, all work and no play.
All work and no play. Where did you meet Brooke? Where did you meet Brooke?
I mean, we're talking about forgetting to call out. All work and no play makes me a very sad boy. So we went to the beach. I mean, I tried to get the day off. I tried switching. They wouldn't give it to me. It was just one day. So now I'm like, okay, I'll just call out when I'm over there. I forgot. They call me. They're like, "Hey, where you at, bro?" I'm like, "I'm sick."
The waves
I think
crashing in the
everyone's done
background.
that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
No, most dedicated employee that you could possibly get, because you know how they're like, we're a family here at work. He took it very literally.
that's what I'm saying. The fake asses.
I don't get it.
How does
No,
that
he
even
made
make
you part of the family.
Oh, you're talking about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, context.
Oh.
These two met fraternizing
How are
at work on the clock.
We're just chilling, you know? It was like, she was super cool. I like talking to her. So I'm like, hey, you want to hang out outside of work, you know?
Yeah, we would never fraternize on the clock.
Yeah,
We
bro.
talk about fraternizing on the clock.
That's too ratchet.
That's too ranching.
I'm a middle class.
Sure.
All right, bro. Yeah.
With the ripped off sleeves.
Hit us up, Ari. Be a guest.
Ariana Grande.
Come
Like we're-
promote that new album.
We
Pedal?
would love to have
What'd
you
you
on the
call it?
call. Pedal. Yeah, July 31st, Ariana album.
Yeah,
If this is
okay.
where you're finding that out, that's crazy.
We're plugging Ari for free.
Plugging Ari for free.
I'm
No
gonna
sponsors.
send her one more request.
You know Ariana Grande's Venmo.
Damn. Don't worry about it.
Back to the scheduling.
I feel like our next episode, we should just do like
Yeah,
we're doing that now.
I know.
I know. I mean, like a timeline of events for our relationship.
Well,
Because everyone's like, "How did you guys meet?" And I'm like, "Oh,
Who's everyone?
anyone who I've been like, so this is my girlfriend," which is a normal question. I think even if you're not.
They ask you that? I haven't been asked how we met. I've been
No
asked
one
like,
ever is like, how did they meet? It's like,
Really?
I've been asked like, how did you and your girl like? How did this come up? That's why I've been asked a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
We freak you waterfall.
That's why I've been asked.
dot.
No, this should be like a whole episode. I think next episode, perhaps
After I fix my hair, yeah.
after he fixes his hair. Yeah, it's fine.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
I miss Puerto Rico, but it looks okay. But on the actual topic, what like, how have you changed? Like,
Me.
yeah,
When
Like
it comes
the
to
effort,
scheduling,
like it's
Yeah.
required to maintain this.
yeah.
I feel like I've gotten better at communicating with you. Just like, hey, like, I want to do this, or like, even outside, like our relationship, like, if I want to go hang out, do something with friends or something, I think I've gotten better at scheduling with you. I like checking in with you first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that came up a lot, like in a negative way, like when we were all first like started dating last year.
Yeah.
Where I feel like it was more like this, I like almost expectation that like any dedicated free time needed to be towards like building relationships with you. And like obviously that was very important, but like I think it was hard for me to go from like being like, okay, I'm his default free time to like the cat is hunting something.
The other
The cat is hunting the other cat. Cat on cat violence in our home.
Needs to go higher. Anyways.
Anyways,
Sorry.
it was difficult to go from being like your default, like if you have free time, we're doing something together,
Yeah.
to like this like very like intense like desire you had to like build up a relationship right away with her. And I think I had it too, but I just don't know if you had as hard of a time with it. It's just being like, oh, I'm not the default anymore. There's just a whole other person. It's like kind of like when you have a second child. I feel like when the new baby is born, like the first child's like, hello, did you forget about me? And it's not because like you don't love them anymore, but just like the new baby requires a lot of attention, you know?
You know, I've
It's a good
answered
metaphor.
school questions about this, and apparently you're supposed to give a gift from the new baby to the first baby.
Like
Remember
an
you
offering?
complaining about this?
I was like,
That's crazy.
how is a newborn supposed to give you a gift? And then I was like, so mad about it, and then
He was shopping in the Gucci store.
You,
Cut
boy.
that out.
Where else would he get the gift?
Yo,
What is he gonna give you? The placenta?
That's nasty. Is this microphone on?
I
think
don't
this one's
know.
on.
Which one?
This one.
Really?
Okay, we're
My
focusing.
voice radiates, anyways.
Okay,
Your
queen.
radiance. River beats?
Rubber beats.
Make sure you cut me like picking my nose. Well, I wasn't picking that.
You're
I was
always
just
picking
scratching
your
it.
nose.
No, I
That's
was scratching it
impossible.
like that.
I can edit. I can do magic. So I got a gift when my sister was born. I was like 4.
When she gave you,
I turned it on.
Well, no, she didn't get something from me, but like Santa came early because her birthday's like a week before Christmas. So Santa brought me one of my gifts early because I was just like already slaying the big sister
Okay.
duties, I guess.
so you're excited.
What
about
was
my
it?
sister.
Oh, it was a My Little Pony. I really liked it. So,
What kind?
it was from the 3rd generation My Little Ponies, which is the peak. Those ugly ones
You're gonna get
that they're
some,
making now.
some fucking geeks with like
Ugly.
red beards watching this because
New My Little Ponies are
That's what I'm saying. 'Cause
fugly.
you tried out My Little Pony.
Catch me outside. How about that? No, I love My Little Ponies.
Bad baby.
Bad Baby.
Bad baby.
I love Bad Baby.
Same.
Like-
Bipolar. Biday.
She had a lot going on, but
Sorry. No.
my favorite song to run to is her diss track to Alabama Barker. I don't know what that says about me, but that is one of
Ratchet.
the. Yeah. Yeah.
Do I sound like what's his name, Professor Doofenshmirtz? Do I sound like
Different
him?
perspective.
Well, if you talk with like a vaguely like Eastern European accent, can you say Perry the Platypus?
Perry the Platypus.
No, but like
No.
with the
No.
accent,
Well, how do you do that? I'm terrible at
like
accents.
like Russian esque.
Perry the Platypus.
I think you put a little too much booze in it. And he was like, Perry the platypus.
Higher pitch.
No, I don't. Perry the Platypus.
No,
Well,
it was the booze. It's not
It's-
the pitch. It's
Perry the Platypus.
It's the accent that makes it, not the pitch. I think.
I don't know. Yes, he's kind of like that. Yeah.
I don't know. I'll do research and come back.
A little R&D.
What?
R&D, research and development.
My brain just
That's-
went Rayburn delivery.
Raver.
Rayburn delivery.
R&D.
Instead of L&D.
No, I said R&D.
I know.
Okay.
But she said Raber.
Raver.
Rayburn.
Raber in the river.
Sally Cat wants a feature so
Come
bad.
here. Come here, bro. Just say hi. I can't stretch. Y'all need to take a yoga.
What were we even talking about?
What's the best yoga pose?
What's the like what like makes me feel like I should be a Lululemon model, or what literally feels the best? Because they're different answers.
I don't know.
Do you
Cat
agree
feel
with
to
it?
the face.
I need a second to think. If you know, go for it.
Yeah.
I like doing like a half pigeon and then pulling my foot up. That makes me feel like a baddie.
What's that look like?
Like into a mermaid.
Oh.
I think so.
So like,
You're grabbing your foot.
yeah.
Just like what feels good. I think like a child's pose hits any day of the week.
First thing in the morning, last thing at night,
Who you
middle
been
of the
to?
day. Your mama.
Yeah.
Any
She don't know
time of
English,
day.
bro. She don't know English.
I'll pray to her in Spanish.
Mama.
Quit pushing the table
Oh,
with your
sorry.
foot. The way
No,
these
it's better
two
now, isn't it?
fidget. That's not you. I'm sorry. It's mostly him.
I think mine's a happy baby.
That makes you feel the best?
Yeah, it feels good.
Can I see you in happy baby?
Right now.
Not right now.
Yeah, the camera's not good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Don't you just go like that? Wait, like this? Like this?
Grab your toes.
Why did you grab your toes?
Yeah.
This feels good.
He's doing the worst happy baby I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, my big ass baby.
Okay.
Oh,
All
my nose. Yucky.
right. Nose blow intermission. Okay. I want to ask you a question about the scheduling thing.
Okay.
Do you feel like it was really intimidating to be in a relationship after being like kind of on your own for so long in that sense, and then coming into it with someone who's very like type A about like scheduling and planning and like
I don't think
I've been called bossy.
intimidating. I think I was like on the verge of like, whoa, I don't want to answer all your questions.
Do you
You
still
know?
feel like that?
Not really. No. At this point, I'm like, asking more questions. I'm ready. You know? I'm locked. I'm loaded.
She's been training. Nothing I can fire. in
Yeah,
her
I was
face
just
is
like,
her.
I don't know the answer to these questions. But I've like now since figured out like things to do or like questions to ask other people because like I can anticipate what you want to know versus like in the beginning I had no idea what you're gonna ask and like I feel like every time I'd be like, girl, I have no idea. And that just was like, does that make sense?
Yeah, I think we got like in a bit of a cycle too, where like I interpreted it almost as like you not caring versus you not really having that skill built up because like it was never required of you.
No, I was just like, I mean, I can figure it out, but I don't know right now. But now I know to like ask the right questions or like come with the information that's needed. And if you have another question, like I can go out and get it, but it's not as many, so it's not as like overwhelming / intimidating anymore.
That makes sense. You've adjusted to life, thrupped up.
Triple throat up on Tuesday evening.
Yeah.
Is it Tuesday?
It is.
Is it Tuesday?
I asked this question earlier.
Yeah, you're right. So we're
Nobody listens to Brooke.
Wild accusation.
That's all I got.
Do you have anything else to add on the scheduling front?
I think unsolicited advice from the viewers. I think just being patient and clear communications about what you want, how you're feeling, and teamwork.
Mm-hmm.
I'm team.
There's I and win, bitch.
Oh, this is like an unsolicited advice. This is how we're wrapping up this topic.
Oh, I have one more thing.
Okay.
It's so easy to like have so much fun with just the three of us. I think it's so special and like so important to hang out just the two of us too. Like
Yeah.
just I feel like sometimes we get in patterns of that and then we're like, no, like go back and change it. So I'm excited for the day when like that's very second nature, you know?
I think that's kind of been like a mental roadblock more than anything because like I don't have a lot of connections outside of our relationship. No friends ass having bitch front and center. You already brought me a girlfriend, so you've done your part. I was like, man, the only two people that like I'm hanging out with in the world are like hanging out without me right now. It's like when you find out your like friends are like vibing and they didn't invite you. Not that like y'all are like doing stuff and not telling me, but
I'm
like
telling a joke.
I'm like, damn, okay. Guess just me and the cat.
Me and the cat against the world.
Cat. Yes, it's just hard, I think, just dealing with like, man, if I ain't got these two, like just me.
Just me, myself, and I. So
Mike is staying away.
Oh.
I don't need no people.
So unsolicited advice continuing.
How does she make that sound?
Maybe if we kicked you in the balls.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think get prepared to like feel like left out and feel weird if you're like in an established relationship already. Because it was just like a very jarring going from like it's just me to like it's only me half the time. And like I think I'm a lot more chill about it now.
Yeah.
I've
that's
since
okay.
been more like, go out there, sis.
Go. Yeah.
Go get him.
No, I actually do think a lot of it is like kind of you being like, we should go do something, you know? We're working on it. That's all I got.
What the fuck, man? Do you have anything to add about the like duo versus trio time? Because that's come up a lot in different ways.
Like day to day or like dates, like intentional time, or what's the question?
I think we were just talking about like scheduling in general. Like,
I mean, I think they're both important. I think,
Gemini.
yeah. Well, I think it's just gonna be natural to get more trio time, especially like living together, at home. But like going out, I feel like, you know, we tend to like the same stuff. I think there's a reason we're like all together. We have similar like tastes. Um, so yeah, that's always fine. But I think it is important having that duo. So I think that's more intentional. Like got a schedule. And I do like miss you the other day. So I sent you pictures and stuff.
I think that's normal.
Yeah.
I still feel like, I think especially having like a young child who's very needy and dependent, it's
Yeah.
like there's kind of this layer of guilt that comes with being like, okay, it's your day off. Like, here's my screaming child. I'll be gone for a few hours.
It's my kid too.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah, I missed all that. So I don't know.
Well, I think that's just like mom guilt
I also know
more
you
than
need
anything.
some you time or like you in the hard time. It's good for your mental health, your soul. So
Yeah. Well, I think that's probably must have been like the hardest for you, like coming in and being like, there's two people, and like you don't get to know us as individuals like right away, or like more organically, like you would in a monogamous relationship.
Yeah, I think I spent a lot of time missing the like quote unquote normal steps in a relationship, and then I was like, why? It's like, did I really have a great time in those anyways? Like, was that really like the best way to do things, or is that just like the way that people do things? And I was like,
yeah.
every relationship is gonna be different, and like to be fair, like in my past relationships, I feel like we kind of just like got stuck in that like, oh, getting to know you and just spending every waking second, but none of it was intentional together. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like this kind of pushed me to be more like intentional and like using the time that I did have with you guys individually to like get to know you instead of just like waiting for something that never came.
I think that's kind of true for a lot of different aspects, like dating in a polyamorous relationship. Polyamor for our Latin viewers.
Some more.
Masa more. I think it's just like normal dating, except like on crack. Like I feel like it moves at like double speed. Like it requires like twice as much effort, but truly you get like all the benefit too. Yeah. Speaking of spending every waking second together, we'll be moving in together this summer.
If the rental company gets back to us.
Yeah, if you're that lady I spoke to earlier who had the bad attitude and you're watching this, give me a call back with a reformed attitude and outlook on life and help me rent this place.
Yeah.
I know she's watching.
Lady, treat yourself. They'll improve your mood.
We should go down to their office. Guys, should we do a live when we go down to the
No.
They
I feel like a lot of this is gonna be like y'all being like, let's do something. I'm like, guys, no. Like sometimes we're like, let's do something, blah blah, but y'all say some ridiculous shit. And I'm like, we can't do that to other people, like that's it's an inside thing.
Brooke diagnosing us both with menace to society disease.
Fair. But it's funny because sometimes the way y'all behave, it's like, damn, you know, that takes guts. You know,
Give us examples, please.
I don't know. I'm being put on the spot.
We have another guest. Toto the cat. It's his birthday week.
I thought his birthday week was last week.
So he's a shelter cat. His birthday's whatever I say it is.
He's purring.
Toto turned 5. Wish Toto a happy birthday in the comments below.
Hey, so let's mama see this out there, man. Come give me some love.
The cat said that, or you said that?
That's the cat.
Okay, the cat said that. We are not looking to open this throuple, just for some
That's the
clarification.
cat.
The cat, on the other hand, is interested in licking, apparently.
Must be lonely being a house cat, you know?
Got this evil house cat too.
Oh god, it's a cat fest.
Smell your bum where you're from.
Smell your bum where you're from. We should put that on merch.
Damn. Or
We're
we got
gonna have to
merch
like say
dropping.
Rune.
Oh,
Brune
for like,
gets
what's that called?
Copyright.
Give him like 10%.
Yeah.
Can we give him candy?
This is Brooke's toddler nephew. I don't know where the.
He came up with that. Did he come up with that?
I don't
His
know.
parents did? Oh. Yeah.
We're getting a surprise visit from our toddler who's awake from his nap.
How's your nappies?
Goodbye.
Okay, really fast. You ready to eat? Okay. Our iconic trio, really fast. Who is it?
I'm Edward.
He's Edward.
I'm Bella.
And I'm Jacob, apparently.
You know,
And if you don't know what we're talking about, I don't know what rock you've been under the past couple decades.
honestly, I think they would have had a lot more fun if they're just in the throuple, you know.
They should have, honestly. Iconic
There's a
throuple.
lot of tension between Jacob and Edward.
That one scene where they're in the tent is my favorite in the whole series, actually.
You know, a lot of
They're like,
friction.
yeah, get up close, you know, like,
And Bella's like, I mean, she's dying, but like, also she's happy. She's happy watching that, you know.
Horniness knows no death.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And on that exciting note, we're gonna wrap it up. Big updates coming through. Maybe we'll post again before the summer's over. We don't know. Regardless, though. Bye. Peace and love.
Adiós, primos. Juntan los tacos.